Hello, my name is Tina Rose. This is a people pleaser support group, and I am doing a daily energy transmission as guided by my higher consciousness. And I facilitate this people pleaser support group to hold a space for those soft spoken people pleasers who are ready, who want to set their intention to respond out of their comfort zone instead of choosing others' feelings first. They are ready to choose their own first, but they need support or want support and maybe a little bit of guidance. A lot of guidance from our friends in high places, these invisibles that we cannot see. Our only reality is energy. Our only reality is spirit. And today, I was guided to be on a water fast, not to eat anything all day, and to fast from any drink or beverage that I would normally have or might have, except for water. So that's how I'm qualifying the water fast. And I have done water fast before. I've done the all day. I've done several days in a row. I've done intermittent fasting where I might skip a meal. Usually it was either a morning meal or an evening meal. Um, it has great benefits, and it's sort of a little bit for me leading into developing even more clarity, which was our topic for our content yesterday in yesterday's video. Clarity, being able to choose what is right for us. And the fasting helps because you begin to clear that space, clear those maybe low energy foods you may have been eating, low energy, especially around this time of year, the holidays, you're going to Christmas parties and whatnot. One year, the first year that I began changing my diet and did the fasting, I did it on Christmas Eve, the whole day for Christmas Eve, December the 24th. That was probably about 4 or 5 years ago. And that was hard because we have our big family gathering on Christmas Eve, to celebrate the year, to celebrate love and kindness. That's the way I feel. That's what I went into it celebrating. I know religion and other things celebrate something different on Christmas. And don't get me wrong, I love some Jesus Christ, but that's just the way I do things. But fasting is a good way to enhance your clarity because we want to not interfere with the knowing, the higher consciousness that is with us 24/7, 365. This higher consciousness in religion, um, in Christian religion, they refer to it as the Holy Spirit. Outside religion, maybe in New Age or spirituality, they refer to it different things: higher consciousness, higher self, highest self. But it is a all-knowing, a wisdom that is always available to you. And when I was in my earlier training years ago, there was a quote that I would say, I'll say it here, and this isn't planned, I'm just going with what's coming through or wanting to come through, from A Course in Miracles, as Jesus teaches it. And it went something like this: I see within me who was Christ, and I remember the power, vision, and wisdom of God are made available to me. I am as God created me, perfect, whole, and healed. I am forever free. So you can take that with you and use it if you wish. It really helped me reset me back when I started noticing negative thoughts back then, or that I was dropping out of clarity and forgetting to get quiet and listen within me for that higher consciousness, the wisdom, the inner wisdom. That's what I tell my daughter. She doesn't believe in all these other concepts that I mentioned. So when she needs help, I'll tell her, I said, listen to your heart. There is an inner wisdom there. You know. The answer is inside of you. You know. So this is what today's energy healing is going to be about, is adding on to the ability we have to stay in clarity and listen to our inner guidance so that we can choose during those difficult moments, those difficult situations, even with all the planning that we can do to prepare for those situations when they pop up. There's going to be that freeze in us to react the old way. So the more clarity you can develop in being able to pause in any given moment and say, show me higher self, show me what you want me to do. How do you want to respond in this situation? And that leads me to another practice that I would do on a daily basis, and I still do it. And that is when I tune in my morning meditation or any time of the day, I will ask my higher self. I said, higher self, I want to follow you all day today. This is my big request for the entire day. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? How do you want to do things? Who do you want to talk to? What do you want to say? And how do you want to say it? You have to ask for the help. You have to keep putting it out there, resetting your intention almost in every moment, as often as you can, to help put you in that place where you get to your end goal a little bit every day in every opportunity that arises for you, because that's what every situation is. It's your opportunity, no matter how difficult it feels. And even the happiest situations, they're all there for you. They're happening for you. So get into your comfortable position or whatever you choose to do in this moment. We're going to have maybe a 5-minute energy transmission to again help you get into the place of clarity, to hold that space of clarity inside of you, and to bring forth your awareness of the divine consciousness that is within you so that you can let go and let God, your inner wisdom, appear in its all omniscient ability in all your life experiences and situations. Say, I am open to receive, and the energy healing begins now. As we move deeply into this energy transmission, see yourself, visualize yourself in a familiar, uncomfortable position or situation where you often choose the other person's feelings over your own, but then change it in your visualization. See yourself choosing a different response. Choosing what you feel is right for you, even if you don't sometimes know how you're feeling. You just know it doesn't feel right. See yourself responding in a way that lifts you up, that feels like achievement, and it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be a huge end goal. Any feeling of achievement is a step in your healing. See yourself not abandoning yourself. You choose what feels right to you, and see yourself unconcerned, without fear of how the other person might respond or feel about your response, your new response. See yourself as completely neutral. And Jesus says, say what you need to say, and don't worry about what other people think about it. This doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you less of a person. It makes you an individual acting on the true essence of your true nature. And breathe into that, choosing you. Learning to choose you one step at a time. Healing all the places within you that have been neglected because you have been abandoning yourself. You're not going to beat yourself up about that. You're going to be gentle with yourself. Always. You say you did the best you could. The energy is coming out strong through my hands and my heart and my throat. You've got this. Your intention, your desire to heal from your codependency of pleasing other people is going to get you there. It's going to, if it hadn't already, it's going to start to kick in. It is going to bring you to the most beautiful place within yourself, and it will be worth every bit of courage that you've mustered. It will be worth it to feel neutral in situations that would normally terrify you. It is a beautiful thing. And this is what I hope for you. It is my hope for you. Blessed be. You are so loved and appreciated. When one heals, we all heal.